I said not to ask, didn't I? Or what? Stop! I give you like a single instruction. Minty Arctic Fox, thank you for the sub. No, you didn't miss it. I just gave up after I got fucking 98. I don't want to play anymore. But it's because of my hand. Dude, Pookeep is giving me the worst case of gentleman's elbow I've ever had in my life, dude. Like, actually. Just switch hands. Oh, I can do this. I'm really fucking crazy with it. Yeah, gentleman's elbow. I think gentleman's elbow is like my favorite term I've ever come up with. It's just tennis elbow, but I thought I wanted to make my problem sound more refined, so I renamed it to gentleman's elbow. So every time I say gentleman's elbow, I'm actually referring to tennis elbow, which a way cooler version. Where I have to, but I'm a gentleman, so that's why. Anyway, my elbow hurt because I've spammed too much. It hurts. Is because that one fucking Weber's like, yeah, and you gotta do like almost a jitter, but not actually. Bad. Okay. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's like it doesn't. I couldn't even like come up with like a maybe meaning for that. How am I playing from here? I'm so gonna like. There's actually nothing I can do. Like, what would I ever do to prevent this? Click better. Yeah, but that would only translate the second character, unless you could like the first character. Like that is because the last character is like organization, but the first character is like part of. I guess part of it, but like that's what you wouldn't. I'm sorry. I fucking did it. GG. No 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 I'm so fucked, man. How am I ever gonna prevent that? I don't think I do. I think this is my life. Robert's elbow? Is that what you want to call it? But then... Robert's elbow. But then that makes it sound like it's just like, if you call it a Robert's elbow, like gentleman's elbow still indicates that if you have it, you're still a gentleman. Like Robert's elbow is just saying, this motherfucker Robert has a shitty elbow. You know what I mean? So it's like not the same thing. I don't know. Maybe I was fucking fucked. Do I got a schedule? No, not at all. It's about to get way worse, dude. But not my fault because of daylight savings. This is the worst day of the entire year. Well, it's never like the worst. Like, it's not actually the worst. It's like the worst day objectively of the entire year. Like, if you just count the actual experience of the day. This is the worst one. And the best one, but I guess this is what you get, right? What goes up must come down. if we get to have a day where there's 2 a.m.s, then there has to be a day where there's 0 2 a.m.s. That's just life. It's sad, but it's true. Yes, it is. There's a day where there is no 2 a.m. I'm not saying it's day. That's daytime. You must be thinking of daytime. Any hour is part of any day. Let's not play around here. Oh, treating me pretty good thus far. Although this click, bam, that click is the one, bro. Like low-key, that's the one. Dude, the biggest tell whether or not someone is a morning person is if you're watching a video essay and they mention that it's 1 a.m. and they say 1 at night, and then they're like, oh wait, I actually mean 1 in the morning. Have you ever heard someone do this? I've heard it like 5 times now, and every time I'm like, okay, this guy is able to get to bed like 10 p.m. every night. Lua Husky, thank you for the sub. I have him out. What? Maybe I got it. Who knows? Play from 100? I can't. You can't play there. It's just a wall. Wait, guys, question: Do you hit 100% in this game when you hit when you lose control of your character at the end of the thing, or when does it hit 100% in a game? I thought they changed it at some point, so I don't actually I don't know in 2.12 what it is. The wall? I feel like it should hit 100% the moment you can't move anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's when it should hit 100%. That's weird. I don't know. I just feel like of the gameplay. So let's see when it hits 100. Yeah, it doesn't hit 100 to hit the wall. I guess. I don't know. It's just like... I think once you stop having control, you shouldn't... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What's the point of the wall? How about that? Does that make you change your mind on being mean to me all the time? Okay. What if that was me dying and that's the last thing I said? Cause listen, no, cause the last thing you do should be the last thing you do. You know what I mean? The last input at the ending should be 99 every time. That's cooler than 98 because you can't die at 99 because you do nothing during 99. That's lame. I want 99 on the screen if you die at the ending. That's all I'm freaking saying, man. And then the level would just stop, an entry. Well, no, you still do the whole animation. It just wouldn't go, it wouldn't count with the progress bar because you're done progressing. can't. Later, thank you for the sub. I would expect that, yeah. If her name was me, then I'd be me. Not me. Which would be bad. I don't know why I'm dying to this like auto-free area every time I get like a far run. Like one of these runs should have made it out of here. Probably. Yes, I'm still on 21206. Because I don't have any, wow, this got personal really fast. I just don't have any friends, so I don't know how to upgrade it, because you would need friends to tell you how to do that. So, sorry, I didn't mean to get, personal. But it's kind of... Yes! That scare you? I fucking did that run! Hardest run of the entire world. No friends run? Yeah, I just have to be honest about my lack of friendship and then I'll work. It's easy. What is it? Stop. Why is that a command? What the fuck? Were my friends Nathan? No, they were not Nathan. I did have friends, but they were not Nathan. I lost them to the war. Saul Goodman. I've met plenty of people named Nathan. I actually do have a good friend named Nathan. I guess technically, I mean, we call him Nate because his name is actually Nathaniel and my name is actually Nathan, so I'm allowed to have Nathan because that's my actual. That's fine. Is that what? How does that even? What does that even mean? You get 5 seconds of happy feelings for everyone? I don't see the correlation, you dumb-ass motherfucker. Did you get the short name? Because I don't want to be Nate and I'm already me. Like, Nathan would be a nickname for him also, but it wouldn't be a nickname for me because it's my actual name. That's why we do it. You're so good, Nathan. You love just getting there and doing nothing, you stupid... Ugh. I agree, Zoink. Give 500 gift subs, and then I'll, I don't know what I'll do. I'll smile. I'll do that. I'll do the 5 seconds of happiness thing you were on a road. I'll be like, yay! But you only get 5. I mean, come on. What do you expect? Nathaniel Bandy? I tell him his Super Monkey Ball rankings are all dog shit. Actually. Lowering my bit rate until viewers notice challenge. The level's just fucking weird, man. It just keeps going. I don't know how to use common sense. We're not sure yet. It's a work in progress, but I think I know how to do it. How do you do this? Like, I'm getting really upset. No one's really helping me. It's like, deep breath dealing with you guys. It's hard. Actually, I do have a therapist, and every single session is just like, my chat, I hate my fucking chat. What do I do? My therapist is like, yeah, judging on what you said, they sound like the worst group of people ever cultivated. You guys actually... Like, it's bad. It's actually bad. No, I don't hate... No, it's not that I hate you. It's just that you're terrible and deserve to be hated. So it's not even, like, my fault, necessarily, at that stage. All that stuff you do to me. What do you mean? Don't forget about the stuff. The bit rate, if I remove the move trigger, it's probably a lot, yeah. But I don't have free reign of it. It's not list legal. Oh. my god. I made the wrong people famous. People? Is there many of me? When I was a kid, I used to fantasize about having a version of me that existed that I could just like send to school and I could say, I'm sure we all did that though. Like, what if I just had a clone of me do it? I don't want to go there. Zoink's chat isn't even bad. Doggy's chat's pretty fucking bad. Zoink's chat when he's not playing fucking like Super Orbit and getting 100,000 viewers is pretty good actually. Yeah, Orbit was really bad. That was bad. I actually those are the only streams I watched without even like having the shadow when I was just like I'm not. I'll just camp this. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Especially for the size. Doggy's chat just can't be good because it's grief. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, there's no, like, counterplay to that. Why do I just not understand this part, by the way? Does it hurt my eyes? No, because you don't even, like, notice all the moving. Like, when you're actually focusing on the gameplay, it's not even, like, it's not really. Doggy after grief. One day that could happen. Yeah, I don't really go on YouTube streams. YouTube's main purpose, honestly, like the main thing I get out of like when people multi-stream is I'm on YouTube and I see that they're live, so I go to their Twitch. Like that might actually be multi-streaming's most purposeful thing. Bro thinks I'm clicking on image 1829. Well, I mean, the main reason I don't multi-stream is I just don't have like a big enough audience to warrant multi-streaming. I feel like when you start getting into the thousands, that's when it's like probably a good idea. But come on, dude. They're just fucking always coming up with some new ways to die there. How hard is this? It's 38, I think. Although, I bet everyone right now is thinking, wow, this isn't even going to take them that long. It's because, like, the second half is auto for some reason, and then the first half is just, like, Death World. Like, that's why I almost just did that to one. It's, like, not. This is literally, like, the opposite of Food, which I prefer, I think. So, within reason. Within reason, I prefer it. Because getting to the end of a level and then just fucking dying every time is annoying. Pardon my language. I love EOD. Now that one was so much. Dude, fucking boring as shit level. That level would only be fun if I was like a top 5 super player, bro. Like, actually. You will not pardon my language. Well, you're the queen or the king or someone else who would do that. Oh, how the fuck do I care? Freaking poo cube, man. Because you told me to? Oh, okay. So all the people working under Hitler, they should have just done that. Is that what you're saying? That's basically what you just said. Because they were told to. You're actually... Holy fuck, dude. We got someone like that in the chat, dude. Think about it. No, I'm saying... I'm not. I'm saying... The logic here... questionable. No. I'm nothing like that, bro. Do you think that style of facial hair was like popular before it, and then it just went away after? You know what I'm talking about. How do you do this? According to the Key and Peele skit, at least. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Why is this so hard, man? What's the next step of the operation? What are you, like a chemistry question? Like, I don't know. Mix the fluids together and see what happens. See what color it changes to. Add Victorian, leave it up. Bro thinks he's the locked-in alien. Who's the locked-in alien? Is this a character we all know? Is this like the next like Tung Sahur guy that I'm gonna learn about soon? The locked-in alien. Who doesn't know the locked-in alien? You sound deranged to me. I don't know what to tell you. Who doesn't know about the locked-in alien? Is what you said in my chat. Is this something we all know? Do we all know this? Because it didn't make it to my desk, I'll tell you that. PS from last year. Okay, well, I don't fucking know, man. I'm not, oh. What was the joke about it? What was the joke? Was it just that there was an alien and he was like, or something, and then there was like a circle around it and with an arrow, or what was it? What was the point of this? There's an alien that was locked in. I'm not looking up locked in alien! I'm not. We all died in 2012 with this as hell, I guess. Do you know what this is? Do you know what locked in alien is, Xerix? That's the syndrome where you can't do anything anymore. That's what locked in is. Locked in syndrome. Maybe they mean it like that. No, I don't doubt it's like reality. I believe in the locked in alien. That's not what I'm saying. Sorry, I guess I'll be more like locked in alien. It's becoming funny the more I'm saying it. That you gotta click on so much later than you think you do. It's not like a really double click on anything. It's like a click and then a click. They're separated events, but not only kind of. This part is so impossible because it's just like everything is like not where you think it's gonna be when it actually gets there. Especially that part. Okay, what do any of you do at all during a day? What do you do? If you know about locked and alien, it can't be much. I'm imagining you just live a life of pure hedonism. You just sit around all day waiting for the next thing to occur. Stare at the wall, engineering students. I make Chinese food. Okay, that's a good diaspora of things. I think it's how you use that word. I don't know. What do you guys think? W or L word usage? I still don't know what it means. I just thought about it the other day. I did not look it up. W? Okay, maybe it's real then. This chat kind of feels fake. In what sense? Do you think we're like Truman showing you here? It could be. No, definitely not. We are not real. Oh, collectively, okay. What is like the most advanced class you think you could teach? Like, it's like just like bullshitting around. Like without knowing a single thing. Like you could just go to the front of the teacher's board and just start teaching people who believe that you're the teacher of it. We got AI chatters now, bro. AP Calculus AB? I don't think you can bullshit that if you didn't know it. Well, if you do interpretation class, pretty good. Philosophy? Yeah, philosophy sounds so... Okay. I don't get philosophy class. Tell me what it actually is. Someone tell me... Like, are you not just sitting around and fucking trying to, like... Like, what is it? What is philosophy class? I'm so ignorant. I don't know what, like, happens in it or why you would do that. Critical thinking and logical fallacies. How do you teach someone critical thinking? It feels like you either can think critically or you can't. I mean, there's nuance to everything, but you know what I mean? Like... I don't like those clicks, man. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I don't understand. I don't understand those clicks. They just do whatever they want. I don't know how to get better with them. Or like what they even want from me, really. Like these guys. Like what are we doing? Ooh, new strategy? Oh, it's really annoying. I'm not going to do that. Like what is the range I have to hit this? That's bullshit. Have you used ChatGPT completing assignments? No, because that wasn't even like a thing. I did not do much college, and I graduated high school in 2020. How old? Yeah, it's not a thing, bro. Well, no, I could still be. Actually, no, I would have graduated college in like 2025. I think. What do you want from me? Like, what does this actually require from me? I don't understand what it wants. Is anyone else just like what are you? I don't get the nature of this fucking part, man. Its true form is currently unrevealed to me. We beat the blue after this? That's kind of the plan, I think. Yeah, that's low-key our agenda. Agender if it was from Australia. That click is not possible to me. They start announcing out of this shit. What do you think this would be? What's wrong with it? Okay, first of all, what's wrong with this? And second of all, you think the bloop is gonna be better than this? There's nothing even wrong with this. It's almost fun. Yo, Femboy Lover 927, thank you for the gift sub. I had to calculate if that word was in my I won't say this list, and it barely, I thought about it a lot in the span of 15 milliseconds. I decided to say it. But I did give it, like, I went through the whole, I had a whole jury system in my head. I'm not. But I decided I'm not green enough. The whole chat is green. What do you mean? I'm the greenest of all of you. What do you fucking mean? You're not more green than I don't even want to hear that. You don't respect the color green like I respect it. You just don't. You're not more green. No one is more green than Nathan P, man. You're not. You're just not. You have not dedicated the years to green as I have, bro. You just haven't done it. The cucumber? Well, he's actually green, like, physically, so I guess he can have that, but, like... Why? Like, what is your problem? Is there anything I can do to figure it, like... Thank you for the gift sub, Femboy Lover 927. The jury's already ruled, there's no point in debating it any further. I mean, wrong guy. I'm not. What do you? Is this? Are you gonna need to say thank you to the person that gifted to? We're not doing that again. I had this conversation once and it made me mad. Hello. Hello, ACL. Wait, your acronym is like that one part of the body that tears in people. You ever noticed that before? Probably not. I'm probably just way more observant than you are, honestly. What do you even do? Just wait for other people to observe you? Or what? I plan to beat the balloon in the future. I'm not a monkey, bro. I'm not fighting them. Which one would you guys be? Clearly, I'd be the sun god, but I'm curious what you guys would be. Be the camera. Not even a hero. I don't think I'm that special. I just want to be a sun god. You don't want to be one? Okay, just click it faster, I guess. I almost swore, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever sworn once on my channel during all these years. All these long years. And the boomerang. I could be a boomerang. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You know what the problem with this, like, you can't make up, like, a guy that I don't want to be in that game. Like, I'll be all... Even the classic Dark Monkey. I mean, I'm an OG. I was there from the start. What do you mean? Like, there's no well, banana farm isn't like you can't really be a banana farm. Like, really. I said it's slur and I beat ordinary, did I? Which one was said? don't recall that section. All of them? I did a bad job this game. Job, because I'd probably say good job or something, I guess. I hate that click, man. All of them in rapid succession. It's just like no human could do that, but whatever. I'll move on for now. We don't got all day. Well, we do actually. Well, not all day, but we like just started the stream like 15 minutes ago. 37. What? Sure, whatever. 37 can go away. 5 minutes. No. That's unfortunate, but close. Still, I mean that doesn't matter at all, but it could matter the next time. And in theory, every death there is one death closer to the one that does it. There's no shovel emoji. Is there really? They have emoji for all sorts of useless bullshit. Tell me they don't have a shovel emoji. I kinda don't even believe you. Is that okay if I don't believe you? No, what is that? The Gaster bee! The Gaster follower bee. I've only gotten like a few people to ever see the Gaster follower bee is what it is. You have to start. Look, you have to start like it's like a bee from that Motley Orc level, right? And then imagine a bee, and then it turned into a Gaster follower, like mid-sentence. That's what it is. Like it loses its wings and everything. Are those shovels? How the fuck would that be a shovel? No, I'm serious, because like, how would that ever be a shovel? No. No. You are lying. That's not a shovel. No. They're actually, it's bait. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, team. That's not a shovel. It's not a shovel because it's bait. Ignore them. They're just jealous. What do you fucking mean it's a shovel? Look at this. You want to tell me this is a shovel? This is the Gaster follower bee. This is the Gaster follower bee. There's no shovel part to this. Use a shovel. Is this an Apple thing? Like it's only, yeah, because I'm not on my phone or anything. This anti-shovel emoji. It is Gaster follower bee approved though, which is cool. Dude, what it requires from me is not possible. We're definitely getting more comfortable with the level though, which is good. I don't know when to click those blorbs. Case of the blorbs. You guys ever played the greatest Super Mario RPG of all time? Thank you, Brayden, for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm going to get aim in. Why are you killing me? I don't understand this. Like, what do you actually, though? Like, what do you actually want from me? Wait, can you even hit that first spike? I don't think you can. I think if you hit the blue orbs, you can't. So just, like, do the blue orbs as early as possible. You can't actually hit the spike if you do it like that. Okay, cool. W strats. Stop with W! Am I a private viewer of Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know what that is. I do, but I don't know what it is, like, actually in it. Like, I know it exists. I just don't know what it, like, happens in it. But obviously I know of its existence. Because I'm not... I'm supposed to watch and love anime. I'm the anime guy. Is that what Doggy said? That doesn't really make any sense, but okay. I don't remember Doggy saying anything remotely like that. How? I said! Remember when I said, how is it possible that I died there then? I used to think anime was so fucking shit. And I mean, I still do, actually. I think that most anime is dog shit. And I said this before, when I was a kid, I only ever saw the dog show once. I was like, this fucking sucks. Why would I watch this shit? And then it became like an inside joke that I hated it. Because I was mad at it. Because I really do think that 90% of anime just blows super ass, man. I really do. It's fucking bad. But I am excited for the new JoJo Part 7. I'm excited for that. I've always liked JoJo. JoJo's a really good anime. One of the best, in my opinion. So, yeah, I've heard really good things about it, so... No, because, okay, no, the thing with the anime, it's not like I didn't try it. Like, I was told watching stuff and I tried it. I was like, wow, this is dumb bullshit, man. Nice recommendation. I think that was what really did me in. Like, the fact that people recommended me dumb bullshit. Dude. Yeah. That's a fucking brutal show. It's actually fucked. What is that? I've never heard of it. Does Invincible fall under anime? No, it's just animation. I think anime would be specifically Japanese animation. It's the idea there. And I don't know. Zopify, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Timmy. I have a feeling most of this level's difficulty is not actually going to come from execution. It's just going to come from eventually I'll have enough understanding of what's actually going on to just be able to figure it out. Which, I mean, no, I've heard Jujutsu Kaisen's pretty good. What I've really heard is Attack on Titan is like fucking peak, and like everyone should watch it. That's what I keep hearing, and I might need to amend that soon. Like, I keep hearing, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. So it might just be the one. Oh my god, fucking... That ship transition is kind of annoying, because, like, I don't know why there's... I don't know... Something I don't understand with the ship is, like, Why is there like I can't get it to like to actually look like that. But like this the first two spikes are like flat, and I don't understand. So that it makes the transition into it like really hard, comparisonly to what I think it should be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Like Orbium is a stepping stone. No, I don't like the thing about like getting myself to watch animes. I just don't watch a lot of shows, but I mean it's like important for me to watch stuff like that because I'm getting to the point with Japanese where it's like immersion is the most important thing. So I need to watch more stuff in Japanese. So it needs to be done, but I'm lazy. I'm not actually lazy. I'm just like hard for me to watch shows. Well, I've heard like Dexter and The Walking Dead are very formulaic, like they just keep going, so it's like that would make sense. I still don't understand why I'm not there. Formulaic shows can be hard to watch when you're sick of the formula, because it's like, well, that's all I have to look forward to is more of the formula, so why would I sit here and do that? But when you like the formula, it's pretty fun. Like, I like, fucking part 3 of JoJo, I don't remember the name of it right now. But I liked it because I liked the formula, so I didn't mind it. I just like the characters of part 3. I thought all the characters were really funny in part 3. It was like part 3 was like a bunch of filler without it actually being filler, if that makes sense. I don't know, like things were still happening the whole time, but like the characters were just like having like it was fun to watch all the characters interact with each other during it, and they didn't like take it like too seriously. I don't know, it's good. I like it. I like part 3. I like the camaraderie of the cast. What can I say? After rewatching it, I can say part 3 is one of my favorites. Part 5, I really don't like part 5. I really just don't fucking like. I don't really like the characters. I think part 5 could have benefited from much more filler as well. Like it just goes. Like the setting is like interesting, and then they just like they don't. I feel like they don't explore the setting at all. Really, only in very rare instances do they actually like do anything with the fucking setting. Let's go, Mitch. You got it soon if you can do that right back to back. We are talking about JoJo. I don't know, part 5 is just fucking boring to me, man. I still like, especially coming off of part 4 where every character is just so much life in every character, you know what I mean? And part 4 is awesome, and then you go to part 5 and it's like, can't fucking do this part at all. Yeah, I love part 6. Probably the best part. Either part 6 or part 3 is my favorite for sure. Yeah, JoJo's. I like JoJo a lot. It's good. I think it's a really good show. I also like part 2. Why? Like, it's so hard for some reason, man. This isn't compatible with my brain right now. Like, what does it actually require of me is the big question. I hate that quick row. You turn gray? You don't want to be gray. It's like the blob. I'm just gonna try to like middle both these timings out. I think that's the way, low-key. I don't know if I'm gray. Signs of becoming gray Reddit. These are the hardest 2 orbs they've ever made, man. Like, actually. Like, how is it possible? That's not a real person. Met-chan. Not a person. This is very muscle memory, which is why I'm playing it, because I'm not that good at muscle memory. But I've played quote-unquote muscle memory levels before, and if you're a visual timings player, eventually you're just gonna learn it like it's a visual timing. Like, ultimately, that's what's coming. I already feel it happening. Yeah. No, it's like it's compatible with that way of playing because I'm doing it. This has been fucking me because like the 2 head hits here. I don't know how to like get it consistently to go where I want. I think it's just early. I'm not really sure. Why do I play mostly with visuals if I have such bad vision? Because I'm stupid. I don't know. Like, you would think my brain would adapt to do muscle memory. But the mechanism behind how my brain generates muscle memory is just so busted, I guess, that it can't do it. I don't know. Oh my god. I forget about that one. Thank you so much for the $1. I gotta make that easier to read for me. And get 2 sets. I think, in theory. I forget that that's a real thing. Muscle memory would be easy, I think, if I was different, but I'm not. In life, I'm not a consistent, like, even just in general, I'm not, like, a consistent. Like, I have motor skill issues, which don't really affect you that much, but in terms of getting my hand to just do the exact same thing every time, it does matter, I think. Like, it's just like, I can't count on my hands to do the exact same thing every time. I need to tell them what to do and then actually execute it. If that makes sense. Yeah, there's people everywhere, that's how it works. The most muscle memory reliant level in the entire game is nullscapes, I think. Because there's no way to get a visual cue on the releases. And it's the hardest releases in the game. And that's actually my biggest problem with Robot, is like you can get a good visual timing on the like the initial jump. but the actual thing itself is not gonna happen. The actual release where you have to land after you jump usually does not have a very good visual cue. I don't know, I've not put many attempts into null skips in my life. Really? Ship is so easy for me because I just know exactly where it's gonna go. You always, the reason I'm so good at ship is because you always look directly at it. And can adjust from there. I really suck at that transition. Well, I think it's just a hard transition, actually. I don't think it's like that I suck at it. I think it's a hard transition. Dude, I can't fucking do that click. Like, it's the hardest click I've ever seen in my life, man. It's not, like, I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me, but seems to not be something I'm achieving. Well, the releases do matter a lot of the time. Like, I don't like null skips or try skips. I mean, it's not every level. Dude, it's, I don't know why. It's like the hardest timing in the world, dude. Like, actually. I don't know what's going on there. We are soloing the Goodman. Instagram. I still don't really know what the point of Instagram is. Or like what actually happens on it. Like what do you do there? I know about TikTok. I know, oh, I got water on my table? What the fuck? No. Hold on, I gotta get it. Instagram is just meaner TikTok. I'm not that tall. Not in today's world, bro. Every time I walk outside, I see multiple people like 6'5". Maybe the 100 bits, it's Zach. Appreciate it. I'm 6'3", barely. Not that tall. I mean, globally pretty tall, but like, I don't know. People in the eastern US are tall, man. I don't know why. It's always been that way. No, it's just because I don't understand that. Okay, good run, but why is it fucking that way? Wait, wait. Everyone stop. Hold on. Is that spike even dieable? It's dieable so late. Hold on. Is there actually some bullshit I can do here? Because it's so, like, hard. We might have to do a, because it's a timing-based thing as opposed to, like, just dying because I don't know why. What would I ever do about this? When I miss the coin? Fuck. Not the freaking coin, man. What am I supposed to do with the coin? Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna do that, Loki. Like, I just don't see that getting consistent for me. So how late do I actually have to click? Like, how much time do I have to live? I'm fine with the if I can even skip this. It might just create like an end wall where I die, for all I know. But that makes that part so much easier and more consistent for me. So I'm probably just gonna do that. Well, oh wait, how can I not look in the thing? Every end ladder. I did not be through cube. Oops, that's a real concern too. Yeah, I thought I already had editor hack enabled. Whatever. If it kills me, it kills me. That's a good mentality. Thank you. Just enable no clip for that specifically. Good idea. Because it's a fucking slope! I was forgetting about that, bro. We're definitely getting better. We're improving. Michael, it's your birthday today. You heard that song? What? We are improving, alright, but now we have to do the part that I'm complete dog shit at, so it's over. This part is so messed up, it's not even funny. Like, it's the hardest part by so much. How long is the level? I don't know, like probably like a minute 45. I don't even know if it's that long, honestly. Probably like a minute 30. It's pretty short. What are the 7? Wait, remind me what the 7 deadly sins are, and I can probably tell you the answer to this. We can rule out lust, I think. If that's one of them. Probably sloth, definitely, right? It's definitely sloth, like 100%, that I've continued to engage in all the time in my life out of running. Well, it's a the problem with sloth is it's a fucking fulfilling cycle or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. Maybe 100-bit stoop. Like, the problem is when I try to be punctual and on time and everything, it doesn't matter because I still have to like wait 2.5 hours to fall asleep because of my acid reflux and all that other stuff. And then that in turn makes me lazy. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, it doesn't even matter. Who cares? I should just not even worry about it. And then you see how like it creates itself almost. Is the problem. Like, even if I do every single thing right, as perfect as I can, within a period of 4 months, I'll be waking up at 7 p.m. And there's literally zero thing. Like there's no way around it if I want to get decent sleep. So I then get lazy, and the cycle happens faster than it should because I'm lazy. Well, not even this time. It's not even because of that. It's because of fucking trazodone. Worst fucking medication ever. I believe your level's real. I just want to play right now. I don't think I have any of the other ones. Maybe Pride? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't really have envy or greed or lust or no, I don't really have gluttony. That'd be good, Kevin. I think the only one that's really applicable to me would be what is wrath really though? What is wrath? I mean, it's like, is that not just like anger or other way to say it? Like if you like the wrath of the sin of Deimos. This fucking wave is so funny. I wouldn't say I have like, I think wrath would be if I had an anger problem. I've never like damaged any equipment from being mad. You can argue I've gotten too mad on stream, I guess, but I've never broken anything. Nor have I gotten close to doing that. So I don't really think you can apply that. I don't know, it depends on how you want to define it, I guess. But I do get mad a lot. So I guess. But I'm just an intense person. I don't know if there's anything that wrong with it. Like, from like a moral perspective, anyway. Wraith. I'm a wraith. This click is so buns, man. By the way, like that, it's because you see, like it's so bad. Why can't you just make it normal? You don't need to do all this fixed hitboxes nonsense, I feel like. God, look at the hitboxes every time I die to that thing. It's so shit. It's just like, I don't know what that word means, but it depends on your definition of extreme anger, I guess. Like that's your definition of it. I'm definitely guilty of sloth though, 100%. I'm trying to be better about it. Like for a while, I just didn't do anything. Like not didn't do anything, but like I didn't use my time effectively because I was like, what is the point? Because it wouldn't even matter because I have all these illnesses that I can't control. So I should just fucking do nothing. But then, you know, like it's just like, I can think that when it's done with, bro, we should at least try to do anything at all. If wrath is literally just anger, then I'm extremely guilty. But I also don't think anger is a bad emotion. I think it's fine. I think it's actually good that we feel anger. Pixel Venom, thank you for the sub. Well, Mr. Limes, I pose this question to you. Is an executive function disorder, if we're speaking in godly terms, he gave us this disorder Or is that just the sin within us that's causing it? If you were to look at it through this lens. Is ADHD part of God's plan for us, or is that the devil putting it in us? What do you think? The devil gave me ADHD. Not the Gaster follower B. I'm sick of seeing him. I have no business with the Gaster follower B. I hate this fucking part. This is the only part of the level I actively dislike. Every other part I think is pretty cool. But this is not good. As far as that. I just hope it gets consistent. I imagine you guys can see why, right? Like, this is just awkward. This part is just awkward. It just has awkward, uncomfortable stuff that you have to do. It does not feel good to play. This level does have a lot of action. Green burrito. That's not good. Indulgent side character of mine. I don't know. I don't think I'm any character from a Deltoon or Undertale game. The goal is to be like Gerson when I'm like 50. No, not 50, like 70. That's the goal. I want to be wise. Is that a sin within itself to want to be wise? I want to take envy. Why don't envy him? I guess. But, like, that's not a bad thing, like, to want to be, like, have qualities something else has. That's not a sin, I feel like. Like, to be inspired by something, right? That's not a sin. Envy is like, oh, why am I not them? That sucks. That's unfair, or something like that, where you, like, have this upset reaction to it, maybe. I think that would be more like that. It's not... Yeah, it all depends on definition. A lot of these words are like that. How's gluttony not greed? Well, greed's like... avarice, I guess, is a good synonym for greed. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with food. I mean, you could use greed for food, I guess, but you wouldn't use avarice for food. Oh, I'm getting so close to being able to, like, actually put the stuffs together, but... It's definitely less mentally painful than the previous 2 days. The last 2 days of playing this, oh my god. After stream, I was just like a fucking TV static guy. Just because it's so much, you know what I mean? I always learn levels on streams. This is one of the first levels I'm thinking, like, I probably should have learned this off stream before I played it. It was so much to, like, try to be a streamer in any capacity and learn this level. So fucking hard. Holy shit. Because there's just so many, like, parts to this, bro. But we're getting better. Another someone's like, yo, you're learning me? You're gonna learn me? Saul Goodman, you're gonna learn Saul Goodman. Okay. See what you got then. That's what it was like the whole time. If you hate Twitch ads, you should subscribe. You don't get them anymore. And you support me. The brilliant player, Nathan P. When does it become greed? Like, okay, we all agree that, like, Kai Cenat begging for subs is greed, right? And someone like me begging for subs, not begging for subs, but like asking or like explaining why you should is not greed. I do not make a lot of money at all. Where's the line drawn? Like, where is it greed? At some point, it's the heap, stop being. It's the large boulder, small boulder shit. The way I always internalized the large boulder and small boulder thing was like every bit bigger that it gets, the percentage chance that someone would call it large versus small changes. Like, that's what is it. That's what it probably is. If I was better than Zoink for a week, what would I do? Nothing, probably, because that'd be like, I'd ruin my life so quickly. Because what? Like, would I know that I'm like gonna lose that ability? Because what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I'm gonna do something and then never be able to do that ever again. That's bad. Oh, I'm in the practice mode. Move around. Some version of me wrote Vikinos, that's true. Most of the atoms in my body when that took place have been replaced, if not all of them. I don't know the turnover rate. But most of me is gone from then, and yet I am the same. Do I think I have any Kino cells? I don't know. Well, look it up. Like, how much time until every cell in the body is different from the one it started as? Well, most cells get replaced, but obviously some of the parts of my body are the exact same, I think. I don't know how it actually works. I actually have no idea, like... Your heart never gets new cells? Really? Like, for example, like your telomeres probably don't gain new cells or anything. Like, they don't swap them out with different ones. But probably every single cell, like, in our muscles change all the time, for instance. Like, the ones that are... Like, the cells, I think, I'd imagine the cells that dictate what things are stay the same forever, right? Like, whatever houses, like, DNA and stuff like that, like my telomeres and other stuff like that. But, like, cells that get made from those instructions, like anything, like any muscle or anything like that, gets replaced all the time. I think. I don't fucking know. I know very little about biology, like, very little. If you can't tell by my lack of good explanation here. Yeah, bio's interesting, but I think I've said it before. I had like this like crash out teacher in 7th grade that just like flipped out on us. I got fired during biology, so I didn't learn anything at all. The slope got me. Yeah, my school got weird at the end. It got very odd with the people they hired. If we're being honest, you have a teacher that loves what she teaches so much that she doesn't actually teach it to us. I had that happen before. I've 100% had that happen. I mean, it was like a streamer. I've had that happen where we're not actually learning anything, but it's entertaining. Like I'm paying attention, but it's not learning anything. No, okay. We finally made it there from here. That's very good. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Everyone relax, you're not that guy. None of you are that guy. Is there even a Mike Ehrmantraut level? Is that real? Oh. He was always one of my favorite characters. If we're being honest. I just thought he was interesting. I'm gonna take a break from that. I'm gonna start working my way back again for the last half hour. We're almost done like solving most of the challenges this level actually provides, and then it's just gonna be about executing it eventually. Suspicious user. What happened to Big Crusher? Is Big Crusher a suspicious user? What happened to you? Can we even do that? Did Twitch do that to you? I don't even think that's something we can do. Apparently you're suspicious. Dude, it's probably just like Marley like spam reporting you for no reason, probably. Really? Who did this to you? I'm not playing that. What did you like a pop-up like you have been restricted because of this reason? Like what happens when you become a suspicious user? Oh, you're back. It's decided to stop counting you as a suspicious user in here. Was Rotoscope a banned term and someone actually got that? Or like what? I wonder how many of those exist. That click is so hard. Yeah, by actual cat Luna. ACL. If I'm so ship carry, why not play -5? Because -5 is not ship carry level. The ship's on level easy, and it's also a boring fucking level. It does nothing forever. Oh, it's probably because we kept banning you. Slaughterhouse. Yeah, that's literally what that message reads like. It's like alternating between holding your messages and then not doing it. Like it's so weird. It can't decide. It's like every message you send, there's like a point system attributed to it. And it's like like if it hits 1, you become a restricted user, and it's just like oscillating between being above and below it every time you send a message. Oscillating is such a good word. Is there like any word that's like oscillating? Or is that like, is it one-on-one? Alternating is a good word. It's like alternating with but oscillating is like more like when you say oscillate, you think more of the waviness of it, you know? Alternating is like oscillating is like yeah. Dude, when I did this, I thought about this is gonna be a deep cut. Mario and Luigi, there's this one thing where you're in Bowser's arm and you're like doing this attack where you jump up and down on them to like make them drill through like a wall. It's awesome. Like a plant. Somnambulance, a good word. I don't know how to say it. I think it's like Worcestershire or something. Undulate. Oh, you're suspicious too. Yeah, undulate works. Undulate and oscillate are like the same word. Weeble wobble. Weeble wobble. By the way, if you don't know anything about Japanese, half the words are just like that. Where they just like say one noise and then alternate it a little bit to make another noise. Like, you ever heard like doki? Well, doki doki seems like hard pun, but like toki doki is the word. Sama. It's like da 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 da. And then they change it. Weeble wobble to sound like another one of those. Gata. They love doing that. There's like more words like that than anything. Like I've never seen that many. They love wobbling the noise. Like they love it. Yeah, most Japanese onomatopoeia is just that. Babarapa. I don't know why they didn't just make it a normal word instead of making it that. But whatever. Yeah, I was literally just saying that. Like, why can't we just make it a normal word that's normal? Notepad. I do not. That's gonna be one of your wishes. I was thinking, because I was awake for like 3.5 hours before going to bed last night because it sucked. I was there forever, and I was trying to think about the genie question, like what would I do if I was given 3 wishes, and I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Like I don't know what the fuck I would do if I was given 3 wishes. Like we all say we know, but if the time ever came, I have no idea what I'd actually do. That click, man. It's funny. Yeah, no matter what you choose, you're spending the rest of your life regretting it forever. Like, and you can't do anything about it. Like, wow. The problem with skipping it is it makes that wave like impossible. I think the one complaint I have about doing it like that. Come on, man. I could have done a good run there. This is a pretty good run, but I died to the ending because I don't know. I still don't have like a perfect understanding of how this thing works. But it's fine. No, I thought it was like for an amino acid or something, like the long version, or it was like it's like the long version of like titin or something. I thought that's what the longest word was. Which I mean, they obviously just did that to be funny. They're not. They just thought it was hilarious. No, Tintin is the guy with Captain whatever. Also. This all reminds you of Spectrum Cyclone. Care to elaborate? Yeah, that click is buns when you do it like that, but it's still better than the... It's still probably more consistent than the fucking guessing click. 2 guessing clicks versus 1 guessing click. I'll take 1. Honestly. If that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, but at that point they're probably just committed. I think anti-disestablishmentarianism is probably one of the actual longest words. Like, there is a reason that that word is that long, I feel like. Like, that, like, it kind of makes sense. Like, everything in there is like a real part of that word that makes something to that word. If that makes, like, any sense at all. I guess one of the longest words without being funny. I guess just like that makes sense. This does look like Rayford and Loltad would make this. Well, Rayford is, I don't think Rayford's ever done hard gameplay. Well, I guess like Loltad could have made the gameplay in this world that we're creating. The problem is not that it's blind, it's that the spikes just bounce in. Like, how am I supposed to read that? That's the real issue. Apparently the hardest language is Navajo, by the way. Like, it's like horrifically terrifying to learn that language. The easiest is like Indonesian. Is that an earthquake? Where do you live? Is it like a common thing for you? I felt one earthquake in my entire life. It was in Japan. Which, I mean, likely place, I guess, for that. Like, actual earthquake. I was like, oh, the ground's rumbling. It's fucking rumbling. What is this? It was awesome. My family was scared, but I was like, holy shit. Let's go. Which is probably not the reaction you should have to the ground and everything around you shaking. But like, I don't know. It's weird that that can even happen. Like everything can shake around you. That's nuts. I was like, whoa. Oh my god. My family was not amused by it, or me being like, whoa. But what can you do? What is it? There's so many YL. Look at me. Like, Y and L have to be the goats of this word, because like, look at how many Y's and L's there are. There's so banana. There's so much bees. Always do that too early. It is a YL slop, like, or LY, depending on how you want to cut it up. Way too many Y's and L's. It's ridiculous. YL slop. I mean, there's a lot of chemicals that are like this. Snail is a really accurate thing to what it is. Does mag cargo like take from the French name of snail? Because I know escargot is snail. It might just be a coincidence though. Because mag cargo is like a fire snail, like fire, like then cargo would be the. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll give up. I'll live in the woods where no one can harm me ever again. The end. I can't fucking. Doing it for this part is impossible. I guess. Bears won't get me where I'm going. Bears aren't even like everywhere. It doesn't even have that name in French. What, like the Pokemon or escargot? That'd be crazy if escargot was like something else. Because then what's it all for? I'm speaking live to it and everything. I feel like the day after a good core workout is like a simulation of what it's going to be like when you're 80. Like, wow, so I just can't do anything at all. I guess. Maybe okay, maybe that doesn't work because it's just like it's not like I want to do it, but it's just like that read is impossible. And I just like my consistency with it is so low. It's just probably can't be done. Is there anything I can use? That block is in the same place the whole time. Maybe that's like a. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now if it's harder or not. I could, in theory, use that block. That block is there the whole time. That's like a good visual cue. But the problem is I'm not getting like the same outcome every time. It heavily depends on when I do everything before it. But like this, like doing it like that is legitimately completely RNG. Like if you can't use muscle memory. So it's just so bad to rely on that. But I might just have to. That might just be where I die a lot. And there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? Demon outside GD thing of the raid. Like, what am I supposed to... So bad. I really dislike this. Like, I just... Because, like... Surely you see why I think that sucks. You can't use any visual cue whatsoever. Like, you just have to pray. Like, how am I supposed to know? Quantum physics experience? How does that make any sense? Yeah, this part sucks, man. This sucks. Like, I would just use the skip, but then I don't know where the wave is. I think it's supposed to sync, but it really doesn't. Like, here, like if you listen to my clicks, like you have to do da-da, da-da. That's not even like sync, really. Oh yeah, the ball click's so fucking fucked. Oh well. I'll come back to it later. It is kind of concerning though. I think I like the rest of the level, but I don't like that part. Like it's bad gameplays. At least if I was I don't know. If I was a different kind of player, then it'd be fine. I think whatever's fun. I don't like you. I don't like that entrance. The rest of the show part's fun though. It is. There's also like brute force in the waves, and the waves aren't really the problem here, I would say. I don't know what, like, I don't know why I die here so much from other places. Like, when I play from here, it feels so easy, but then I just, like, die here, I guess, because I don't know why. This comes with experience. Also, I doubted the ship after this more than I would like to. I do like this cube, it's really cool. It just feels sick to do. Yeah, I do. I think it works with the song good. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. It's not like me to be bad at a ship, but this ship is hard for me. I think it's because of how much like orb like transition stuff there is. Is it possible to change your Twitch name? Yeah, but be aware that when you change it, you can't change it back for a bit. I've had friends learning that the hard way. Aurora. Yeah, also, I don't think your name is bad or anything. Pretty good. Oh, Mergeesh, thank you for the raid. Dude, last night, I was watching a YouTube video. And it was about Dream cheating again, which I know I thought we saw the last of that. We did not. He's still doing it more. Apparently he was using aim assist in like every fucking thing he ever did, including the Techno Duel. And they like mathematically proved it. Because he just can't fucking do anything legit. He literally cheated every single thing he's ever done in his entire life. Like, he's just such a bum, man. And some people are gonna be like, but at least he's rich though. You're not rich like he is. Yeah, but at least I'm not a fucking loser. Like, I'm glad I'm not the kind of person that cares about that more than, you know, not being a fucking loser that no one likes. And maybe he's just one of those people that just only enjoys surrounding himself with people that only are around him because of his money. What do I know? Maybe he's one of those types of motherfuckers, man. Who's to say? That's the problem I have. That's what I really hate about cheating. And people will be like, at least you got the bag though. Yeah, by stealing it from other people by fucking cheating. That's the thing. Like, a lot of those cheats are harmless. Obviously. Like, cheating in the manhunt when you're just in a server, who cares? I mean, it's disingenuous at best, sure, but like, if you're cheating in a duel against other people, like, I hate that we're in such a money-centric society that there will still have people glorifying that behavior. Because that's what we're trained to fucking... Those are the kind of people that make it. We've created a society of people that are okay with stealing from other people as long as it gets what they want. Cool. Anything for the bag, though. Yeah, literally. It's so gross. I mean, just fucked up. It's one thing. It's one thing. If you're genuinely just completely broke and you have like no chance. And I still don't think it's like morally right, but like, you know, understanding why crime happens, for example, makes sense, right? But a lot, like, when you're rich, how are you rich and you're robbing people? Like literally, like, what the fuck, right? Like, if you're already rich and you're guaranteed to be fine, and you're doing that, that's a whole other level of just fucked up. I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, literally. I'm not defending crime when you have nothing, but also, like, I understand we haven't provided a lot of pathways up out of that situation except for fucking robbery. because we fucking gutted our system to shit for the rich that are also robbing people. This whole country is people robbing other people. That's all we do. People sit around in board meetings all day figuring out how to rob the middle class every single day. That's all they do. How can we rob this guy today? Everyone's just robbing people. No one actually wants to provide a service that like helps you. It's all just robbing people, man. It's crazy. Ow, 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 ow. Everyone's rich and they're robbing people, and that's the problem with society today. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. What is even before this? What happens before this? Alright, this sort of stuff. Dyson Swarm. Let's go Dyson Swarm. I'm ready. No, why stop there? We need the whole sphere. Oh, I feel like that would kill us. We wouldn't have anything left. Mention where I have no idea. I've done some pretty good runs, but I don't remember what they are at all. I have not looked. I'm getting pretty close to getting like 30 to 100, I would say. Within the time frame of 3 days, I'll have 30 to 100 or something very close to it, like 100% for real. These jumps, man! I've gotten 30 to like 70. I've gotten to like the last part and then I just choked it to something stupid. So eventually I'll just get better at the gameplay and then get better. Let me get better. This is harder than EOD, I think. But it's weird because the timing's in there's no wave even remotely similar to the wave at 50 in Enter Destiny. It's like the hardest wave I've ever done in my entire life. The wave's so fucking fucked up. Oh yeah, so it's obvious that you want to be in contention. Right? How would you ever... Is this a sort of level? Yeah. Is this easy also? I don't know, you are so fucked up, man. It just keeps doing it to you. Yeah, why is there a spike there? Asshole. Better play from 0. I'll never play from 0. It's still gonna be multiple days out, so I like actually seriously play from 0. I'm just trying to get to the drop. I wonder how long a culture entirely dedicated to robbing other people will be able to work in society until we run out of people to rob. That's probably why they don't want to raise minimum wage, because like we're stealing from these people so much, we don't want to have to fucking. Dude, if we ever run out, they'll probably just raise minimum wage so they have more to rob from people. That's probably all they like doing. But the problem is that if they raise minimum wage, then they have to lose more of their money, and then they have to work harder to rob people. Why is this part so hard, bro? I'm not even sure if birth rates are declining because... Well, I mean, they are declining a part of the economic situation. Okay, everything. It's definitely a big factor. I did a big research on this a while back. I was curious why birth rates are going down by so much, and yes, it's a big factor. In the I did it. What? What the fuck? I guess I don't understand what I'm going on. Yeah, no one can afford to have kids, but it's also happening in places that can't afford to have kids. Although this problem is also widespread around the world. It's not just America, although America is a pretty bad case of it. What do you mean? What do you fucking want me to do then? I guess I'll middle hit it. Wow, that part is evil. It doesn't care about what you want. It does what it wants. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. I don't think the birth rate going down is a bad thing. I think the problem is all the old people will have to be. I think if we can get past this, we'll be okay. With the giant old people bubble. I think when that's done, we'll be able to build a much better world. Because a big part of the drop in births is actually because of stuff like birth control and less like teenage pregnancies. Stuff that I think is really good that there's less of it, honestly. Like the fact that people are having the amount of kids they want to have and when and all that sort of stuff. I think that's good. And I think eventually that sort of stuff will stabilize. But the problem is just the giant bulge of old people up the population graph that needs to be tended to. But once they're all dead, I think we'll be able to fix this shit, maybe. Why is this part actually hard? It doesn't look hard, but it is. No. Get to the freaking drop. We're learning. Oh, this is like a speed port right before it. It's effing up my timing. Look at that, look at that, look at that! I'm getting trolled! It's a speed portal right before the timing. Why? Why would you do it to me? You evil mofo. I think things will get better. I really do think things will get better. But maybe either at the very tail end or not likely in our lifetime. But I think things will get better. I've said it before. I'm not a doomer. I do think that the next 20 years are going to be cataclysmically fucking terrible, though. I think it's fucked, but I don't think it's fucked forever. No, I know I jumped too early immediately. Okay, this isn't that hard. Okay, we made it to the drop. I'm done. We made it to the drop for one time. Okay, that was really good. We almost got some really crazy runs, bro. We got from 30 to the part of the ending, which it wouldn't even take that long to complete out. And I feel like I got a lot better with a lot of the other parts, and I'm really happy with how that went for a day 3. So I think we're almost done with like the bulk of the learning. I think we are actually done with the bulk of the learning, and tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow because of Gentleman's Elbow. If Gentleman's Elbow is affecting me tomorrow, then I won't stream, but I might. It depends on factors. So anyway, that went pretty good, and I think we're gonna get some really good runs in the next few days. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Have a good one.